Hello，诶，做咩啊？Hello, hello.
Hello
Hi,
everyone.
everyone. How's everybody? Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. 大家好。
Yes, hi everyone. So let me do the sharing. So please do help us like and share this video.
Yes,
So
please.
tonight we are going to help you all to do your Jing Ba Gua Forecasting. So get your
Yeah.
question ready. So we are going to allow Charmaine do the calculation now, okay?
Yeah. Later when, huh? Okay, so of course, for y'all who have today, we are doing we are doing some along the way. If let's say they are when I feel like maybe Jonah can also help up on the achievement solutions. Okay, then I will ask him to do give achievement solutions as well. Okay, so then of course, if let's say what you need is because in life there are so many yes or no. Okay, every day is making choices. So that's why I think that doing a simple one yes or no is actually very helpful to all. Okay, hi Linda, hi Max Music, hi Chloe, hi Alvin. Okay, please do help us to share. Okay, you click all the subscribe button, like button. Okay, follow button. Okay, all kind of buttons. Okay, so press and share. Okay, do help us to share out. I'm sure many of your friends who are looking for answers, who are thinking that, oh, should I or should I not, or 好唔好咧？愛唔愛做咧？OK 吓，Hi Teki. Okay. Every day we have this kind of questions on every day. Okay. So some people want to eat what to eat also want to ask should I or should I not. Okay, because in the mid of diet lah or all those. Okay, and one of the easiest way on eating is you do not need an apps. Okay, no apps needed. Oh, so all you need this is one because eating is actually one of the oldest method in predictions, in forecasting, in checking on outcomes. All right. So and of course, if let's say there are also times where by looking at the person, of course, because now it's very difficult. Okay, we are not sitting uh, opposite. Okay, so we are only facing the screen. So there's not much of things that I can use it for referencing. So if let's say if we meet face to face or in an occasions or anywhere that we go, by posting a questions, just looking at what we're seeing, so then you can immediately start a guan. Okay, so this is the interesting part about it lah, huh? So you do not need the apps lah, huh? So even though no electricity also is fine. Okay, you still get your answer. Hi Sarah. Okay, so you guys can ask any question. All right, of course, if let's say you guys have no question to ask,做乜我哋好得閒嘅咯，我哋成個小時要齋 talk 嘅喎。
Yeah, so everyone, please do drop by your question. If you have any uncertainty or have any question asking behalf of friends or anything, do write down your question so that Charmaine can do the calculation. And only Pauline is
Oh
attending a
yeah, we
very
forgotten
important
to, yes.
event.
Pauline is attending his Sifu's talk. Okay, so yeah, so very important. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one here, she can leave it to next week. No, Linda, you do not need a chart. Okay,
Yeah.
for
So
easy question, no chart needed.
all you need to do is just type down your question. You have to give
Mm,
4 number or 6 number, right? 4
4
number
to
or
6
6
is the
number.
best. Yeah.
Now, okay,
Mm.
just randomly give 4 random number, then type down your question. For example, I'm currently in a dilemma whether should I proceed with this option or it's better for me to remain status quo. So what is the outcome? I wanted to know, for example, I wanted to know if this is the relationship which will blossom into something wonderful as much as I
Mm.
desired. Yeah, then maybe you
Mm.
can consider to
Yeah.
ask about your relationship.
Whether the outcome is favorable to you or not. Okay.
Yeah.
C-beams, okay, like what you say is it's a question of what we should do not about whether or not something will happen. No, it's not exactly like whatever will happen, okay? But it's where like the example what Jonas gave just now, okay? Okay, yeah, I have a crush in this person, okay? So do I get a chance or not? All right. Will this chance favorable to me or not? So if it's not, is there anywhere that I can do something about it or not? Wait, let me change the screen. Okay. 咁樣 OK 我睇到. All right. So it's a very simple one. Or maybe you will have things that maybe you want to start a business. Okay. You want to do something. And then you are not sure whether this collaboration will be a favorable one. All right. Yeah. Should I do anything or not? Okay. Can I involved in or not? Okay. So maybe these are the kind of questions. Hello, seeing Serenity. Seeing you soon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. 020304. Interesting numbers.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
you
Linda,
can
what
give
is the
4
question?
numbers. You can give 4 numbers, 6 numbers, 5 numbers, 7 numbers also can. Okay. Yeah, and a question I can also, yes. If you give me, then that will be more specific.
Okay, so let me type down the example of question. For example, I change my career to airline, being a pilot, or remain as a crew ground, for example. Okay, so guys, I have just written down a question, example question that you may consider to ask based on this format. Okay, while 𝗥𝗶𝗰 will be asking and will be doing all her manual plotting, which is one of the basic way that a lot of people need to learn in case if you really need to subscribe to any software, download any software, this one no need. You just need number, then you can just do your divination. It is that simple. Okay, so we don't need to worry about, oh, do we have the right chart? Do we have anything new? Even if you walk by, you saw some car plate number, some people keep seeing some angel number, then you wanted to find out, okay, what is the message for me? Then you use her method to plot down the Ba Gua and then find out what is the message meant to you. Are you asking or seeking for certain guide from the universe? Are you seeking for inspiration or a marker in hope to help you to answer that particular question? It's just that it's not recommended to ask open-ended question. For example, will I get rich? Will I marry to my Mr. Right? Will I be able find my dream girl? Those are too open-ended and it's not that strong, not really that solid. So if you're asking a very vague kind of question, you will get a very vague kind of answer as well. So the quality of the outcome of the answer rely heavily on your question. Okay, so therefore you need to figure out. Okay, Linda Pestle just mentioned, okay, should I allow my hobby be my business? Okay, so let 𝗥𝗶𝗰 answer that. So meanwhile, have
Linda.
ready?
Yeah. Linda, actually the result is okay, is producing you. Actually,
Oh,
you
good.
okay, but it's just that during the process, all right, it's tough. It's very tough. Okay, but the outcome is good.
Good outcome is good already,
Huh?
more than enough. Plus, it's
So the outcome is
producing
good.
you.
Okay. Yeah, so at least it is producing you. Okay, so it's just that yeah, the during the process you have to be very prepared. Okay, you will need to really put out a lot of hard work. A lot. It's a lot. Okay, so you just be prepared on that, but the outcome is good.
Despite it's producing her. Oh, okay.
Oh,
She loves to knit and crochet. Okay, if that's the
okay.
case, then it's normal, lah, I think.
In this case, I think maybe there are a lot of things that you can do is like you need to put more after you knit all this already, because of definitely knitting is not easy for us that we do not know. Okay, it's very tough. So then, since it's already your hobby, okay, but instead of that, maybe during the when you produce out all these items already, okay, then you need to put in efforts to market it, okay, to let people know what you have. And I think this is the part that is something that you need to work on. All right. That's so nice to know. Okay, at least the outcome is good. Okay, this is what I like. Yeah. So if let's say the outcome is not good, then I will tell you don't do anything lah.
Good.
So
Okay.
tough.
Next, seeing serenity. Question. Should I focus on finding a job now before my degree is complete, or save my effort until after I finish? Well, seems like
Okay.
quite
All
a
right.
yeah. She already provided the number, right?
Yep.
8537. Okay. Good. Okay, seeing serenity. So sounds like you already start to, proactively wait instead of keep waiting. So I think this is already a good mindset, good approach. Maybe Shumin can help you to answer what are the advice that you need to pay attention, because a lot of people keep waiting for getting everything approved, only they will start to look for a job. But I think
Yep.
based on your current situation is quite ideal. You are not waiting, and you just see what are the arrangement, what are the thing that you already had in your mind. Okay. So meanwhile, while we are waiting for Charmaine to do her calculation, so let us talk about Ba Gua. Actually, how many of you are aware about Ba Gua, the crucial part of early heaven, later heaven? You just need to memorize the straight line and the broken line. So I think this is quite simple, but a lot of people may having difficulties. Look at the line. I cannot interpret. Like me, I'm a visual person. I need to look at photo, picture. Otherwise, it's difficult for me. So therefore, asking me to do Jing Ba Gua, I have to use a lot of visualization. So everyone will have different method. So hopefully, if you are interested with this kind of course, wanted to find out how to memorize it, how to use it, and how we can at least do a divination or ask ourselves what are the potential sign that we are looking for. Okay. Oh, next we also have Elvin. Okay, so while we are waiting for this one, hey Linda, yes, you are also a visual person. Chloe G, yes, I would like to learn how to crochet. Oh, nice, good for you. Okay, yes, this is the wonderful part about having a community where we can share our
Mm.
ideas, sharing our insights.
Yep.
So, how was it, Charmaine? Ideal,
Um,
or what she need to look at?
mhm.
By the way, how many of you are visual learner, or most of you are pretty good with memorizing text, static information without the visual black and white? For me, I cannot. I need color. Otherwise, my brain will having difficulties to process. So that's why I have to work a lot on creating cheat sheet to try to go through and repeat all memorizing all the pattern. JC Beams, excited. Okay, excited to learn of Ba Gua. All I know is octagon mirror they hang. Oh yes, the very simple, very generic kind of Ba Gua. A lot of people are using it too as a feng shui cure. Okay, Charmaine.
Okay, Serenity. At the moment now, I think you just think only, right? You haven't really do anything yet, okay? Because it requires quite a lot of effort to do this now, okay? That to find a job. So I think you haven't do anything, haven't started anything, okay? Because you will find like you think that is very hassle now, okay, to do it, and it takes you a lot of effort to do it, okay. So and then even though when you started or you already start doing you already start trying, but the outcome is actually the process is not at your favor now. So then maybe you try one or two, then you say, I don't feel good about it. Okay, it's like it's not okay. So then you stop. Okay. But if you is very tough. Your situation is even tougher than Linda. Okay. Linda has the heart of wanted to start. Okay, but for you, I think looks like you is taking a very heavy move for you to kickstart. Okay, to take action. So, but the outcome is good. You can get, okay, you can get. But I think if let's say wait until you finish, since the outcome is good, now you can just do it like you are playing a game. All right. So even though the process is not ideal, okay, but you just do it lah. Okay. You will get eventually. You will get the job eventually. Okay. But all you need to do is you just need to endure a bit on uh uh one or two not favor to you already, then you will need to stay on. Okay. Yeah. Networking, doing resume edit. Yeah. So I think you just find it heavy to send out the resumes. Mm. Okay, so the force is not with you. Okay, so you don't feel like okay, never mind, I will just find it, I will just do it, yes or no is okay, I will eventually get it, and then no matter what's the answers result, you will still say okay, I do. I think your case is another way around. Okay. Hey, actually sometimes it's like this, right? Sometimes where things, no matter how difficult or how tough, you just find the endurance to go through it, right? It's like you see no obstacles. But at points, a little bit only, then you find that, okay, never mind. I think I do it next month. I do it next 2 months. I do it after my exam, or I do it after don't know what or what. Right, I think we always do that.
Yeah. So, seeing
Uh,
Serenity, hopefully you are not just waiting for luck to apply. Okay, next one. Alvin.
oh yeah, sorry. Before Alvin, seeing Serenity, I think my advice is you should start doing something. I mean, you should just apply it, okay? Because when you finish your school, then only you start. You will start slowly going into panic mode. Okay, because it's like, okay, no more studying, now is the real task come, it's time to look for a job. Then your anxiety levels will start building up. Okay, so then you will have like oh, why I still don't get why, so your expectation is getting higher and higher. Okay, So now, since you are not fully into it yet, might as well, you just use it as like you are brushing up your interview skill, authoring your resumes. Okay. So this resume, no, maybe I change another style. Okay. Yeah. So at least you have the luxuries to play about it now. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Jonah, take kotak leh.
Wow.
Ah.
Yes. So while you do the calculation, I will try to provide my answer, my part to Sing Serenity. Okay. Alvin Lu, I am unemployed, but I have opportunity to start a service business to help manufacturer to distribute their products to 8 countries. How to make this new business a success by next month for long-term business, as saving might not last.
Okay, I think Jonas, 我覺得this one after when I get the 易經 answer, I think maybe strategize this part. You can also help look at 奇門 to see
Okay.
any further that we can give any further advice on that.
Okay,
Wait,
sure.
let me see how is the result.
Okay. Meanwhile, back to Sing Serenity. Okay, in terms of achievement perspective, is telling you to don't just keep waiting because you may have a lot of fear. You want to build traction, but seems like things has yet to move. So I would advise you start to find out how you can establish your online portfolio, your online report. Start to build up your reputation and find out who who are your top 5 industrial players, or which is your top 5 company you wanted to get into. Of course, not just top 5, like at least 10. And then there is where you should aim and find out how people able to enroll in or join that company, how they can enroll themselves. So because you're also supported by the 9 heaven with open door, so means you are quite ambitious. You are hoping to work with organizations who are focused on how we can change and transform the status quo. So therefore, having fear is normal, but don't just allow the fear to attack you. Use fear to set out what are the requirements, because fear door comes when you're having all this uncertainty. Basically, it's telling you you have to figure out what are the information they are seeking for and be willing to open yourself to be receptive and find out how you can offer yourself to the company. Yes, Charmaine, seems like you already finished.
Okay. Yep. Alvin, the current situations looks good. Okay, current situations looks producing you. Okay, so that's why you are thinking about it. But during the process and also the outcome, okay, maybe you will find like it is not at your favor, or it is not giving you the rewards or the rewards that you are expecting. Okay, probably after a while, after when you've done, you will find like I've put in so much of effort, but it consumes so much of my time, but I'm not getting, you're not getting what you're expecting. Okay. Yeah, so I think maybe this is the part that you need to be prepared. Since this is what the I Ching is telling, but I believe that there are ways that can go about it. You because here you will need to do a lot. Okay, so there are ways that you can. There is way that you can do, but you have to be prepared that you have to put in a lot of effort. Okay, you either you Jonas, because 我呢度睇到嘅係佢要用水啊
Yes, need to
he
use
needs
water indeed.
water.
Yeah.
So the achievement chart also saying that it needs water.
Yes, okay. Basically, he have a Wu on run, so he have to know how to manage the flow. Secondly, there's a lot of things that you actually don't really understand how the entire rules of the game. So you have to find out how to protect yourself. Secondly, there are a lot of things that you haven't fully managed to grasp. So right now, Chima is telling you have to find out what are the potential risks that you don't see. Based on the chart here shows that the flow, how you can actually manage the processes, the agreement. Indeed, it will show that you actually wanted to scale up your profit, this opportunity up to 8 countries. But the issue right now, you are stuck in terms of your ability to manage, because the current business model, by the way, is not too profitable. And plus the way you manage your capital also may be having some difficulties.
Jonathan, how about, can you check on the 𝗏 box? Any solutions? What are, let me see what are.
Which one? You mean South?
Because I do not have the Chimen chart with me now.
Okay, so which one?
So the 個 water 嘅 box 咧有咩 box 係用嘅？有緊 water 入邊有啲咩嘢？
Okay, in North, Palace say telling him to turn his fear into understand how he can manage the rules and do a lot of market projections, because right now he's just based on hoo-ha, everyone talk and wanted to scale up.
So I think you will need to like what Jonas shared with you just now So you will need to use that, because the outcome, since you will need to use predicted that maybe outcome is not what you expected. Okay. So then I would say that maybe when coming to asking on the fees or anything, maybe you will need to put in another 20-30% higher, so that even though if let's say they didn't give you what you expected, is at least not too far from what you want. Okay.
Because
so otherwise
German,
the
continue.
outcome is you are doing charity,
Because here it shows based on the hexagram, it shows is traveling. Basically is you do hit and run. You basically bring this business up to certain level, certain maturity. After that, you run away, because you're also having the skyhorse star there. So basically means that your intention just to seek for short gain. After that, exit. So right now, in order to make this happen, in such a short time, you have to bootstrap everything and knowing how to leverage entirely. So right now, what are the potential risks here? It shows that in lacking of understanding on how the entire rules of the game work, because some of the compliancy need to be done, and plus there's quite a lot of, you may fall into the trap of not knowing enough strategically. Okay, so here is telling you better get all the facts and figure run. Otherwise, if you just blatantly expect things will happen, well, the capital indeed it will be can be quite risky here. It may stuck and then trap, and then you cannot exit, you cannot cash out. So that's what we worry about. Okay, so next one, let me scroll down.
Okay, I'm going on.
Linda, need to make money. Everyone also need to make money.
Who is not?
Okay. Okay, Linda. Yes, applying job is difficult. Doing the resume and this is not sufficient, because the nine haven't tell you have to aim bigger. You have to establish online platform, online presence like LinkedIn. Start to share your story, share what you love about the industry, what are the limitations, the current stigma, the current issue that is not addressed properly by organizations, because you have the disruptor star on open door. So plus with the death and emptiness. So whatever Charmaine mentioned, you are just thinking, not fully take action until the month of August. So you just let the fear basically empower you to find out what need to be done instead of just keep waiting. Linda here she is sharing, you should love your job. Yes, agree.
This one is 5667 is who's again?
Alvin
56
do. Hopefully
Lilian.
this. Which one?
Lilian, your branch out is not ideal, you know. There is the whole process is not. Maybe I think maybe what you can do is that I don't know what are the branch out that you are talking about. Okay, so but if let's say if you have new, okay, because looking at the answers, the eating reply here is not ideal. Then maybe what you can do is at this moment now you don't focus on your branch out since you already have a new product. Okay, maybe what you do is you focus on stable expand your new product first. Okay, so like stable it, make it until certain market shares, okay, then only you look at branching out. Okay, because I mean put aside if let's say what eating, because the answers here is all countering. Okay, so countering is either countering in or you are also countering out. Okay, so the process, everything is actually not favor to you at the moment. Then what I would suggest is like even though in normal business circumstances, when we have a new product, okay, if I run the business, if I have a new product, what I do is I will focus on market the new product first to make it more visible, okay, visible to more market shares. Then only when I know this part is good enough already, okay, then I will now looking at branch out, because otherwise you will have like a new and a branch out together. So sometimes you do not know which one to look at first if the ideals is not in your favor. Okay, so if the outcome is not in your favor, then you will be 𝗏𝗏𝘀𝗀. You are, you know, or is it the product not as good, or is it the new one need to do something, or is it the new branch that have to do something? Okay, or are you talking about the branch out is you are not looking at new shops or new place or what, or you are looking at like expand on the channels? Are you talking about expanding on channels? Okay, so maybe you can be more specific here, then at least we can find out here. All right.
Okay, then Charmaine should proceed to the next one. Meanwhile, I need to check back. Alvin, hopefully this new business can fund my personal US stock trading. Okay, to exit corporate world, the chart actually already aligned. To fund your personal stock trading, slightly challenging because you need to master, you need to make sure the rules and regulation, all the market financial projections for this new endeavor are properly held and secure. Because right now there are some people who can be quite emotional during this pursuit, may throw you off course. So hopefully everyone are focusing on the facts and figure the number, the projection, work yourself towards based on the projection to make it happen. Because right now there are still a lot of petty noises holding you back.
Okay, yeah, Lillian is talking about new outlet. Yeah, okay, then Lillian, in this case I think maybe you hold for a while first. Okay, at this moment now the aging says it's not favorable, then maybe you hold on for about 2 to 3 months, because aging answers are usually short. Okay, so like a month time or maximum 3 months. Okay, so so the good news is only 1 to 3 months. Okay, So then during this 1 to 3 months, you can look around, okay, recce around, So, in a way that it gives you more time to do a better market survey. All right. So instead of you rushed out to do 2 new things at the same time. Okay. And for a Christian, I think this part here you need to pick one. Okay. Yeah. Because you have here, if I reposition and expand my business, how will it go? Or is it better if I go into a salary job? So meaning your question is either you stay on in the business or you go to a job. Okay. Then in this case, I still need you to streamline your question is, so either that reposition and expand your business, or if I go to a salary job. Okay, so which one you want now? Job or business? Okay, the first with business. All right. Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, let me go to super helpful Lillian Tan. Yeah, Lillian, I also need to double confirm on some of the aspect. Are you trying to open the fourth outlet, or you wanted to open more? Because it seems as there's a lot of you are being pressured by a lot of market competition which can be quite stiff right now. But you also need to be aware that sometimes if you invest into starting something new while the human resources, the capital, the team, the people are insufficient, and ability to translate, basically to systemize the entire business workflow that is scalable and replicable. So those are the main concern you need to check. Yeah, you have to keep all those aspects in check before you proceed, because right now it seems that not that suitable. Okay, and plus you also have the returning hexagram, which tells you eventually you need to go back to the root and focus on not only stabilize, to actually strengthen your market share, your market rapport, because you do have the hero style and also the sky horse. So you may be thinking to expand your brand awareness to wider range of audience. So here it shows that there are such an opportunity. You need to keep strengthen your branding. It's just that you have to defend your core value here, because if you're not defending your core value, then the risk will be follow. Okay, so let's see. Yes,
Christian,
colonize.
Christian,
Christian,
good.
got him.
Go on your business. Okay, do it. All right, because you will get supports. You will have you will get good supports. I'm not sure whether is this partnership. Okay, if let's say it is a partnership, it's a good partnership as well. And then even though in the market, okay, looking at the market competitors, or maybe even though let's say there are any similar kind of businesses, they are actually producing you as well. Okay, so and the outcome is good. Yeah, the outcome is also you you will get your customers, you will get supports, you will get a good companionship. Okay, partnerships, okay, do it, go for it. Okay.
Good. Okay. JCBIM, should I take further study in current field, or Shamin, are you looking at this one or which one?
Yep.
JCBIMs. Should I take
CBIM.
further study in my current field, or in order for me to find work that is more profitable? Means she's looking for
Or
profit.
should I
Keyword
learn
profitable.
or
Or
should
should
I
I
learn
learn
something
something completely
completely
different?
different?
Wow. To broaden your horizon.
Okay.
So actually, this answer very simple. If you have money, you can take the second option. If you're focusing on getting yourself sustained and also make more money, I think the first one will be the best one, right?
𝗂𝗶𝗰s, I think same. This question very similar to Christian. Christian asked me just now. Okay, so you have to choose either you choose further studies in this current field. Okay, or you choose should I learn something completely different? Okay. Hey, by the way, these two things before the eating, huh? Okay, let's talk about this. All right. In the first place, like meaning that you are studying something which you do not like, or what? Okay, so you are studying this just to find works and give you more money, or you are thinking of to learn something which you like. Okay, but probably not making money. Okay, expand horizons and making money, these two are different things, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so then so uh it gives me a little bit of it confused me a bit on at one part you are looking for better income, but on the other hand you are okay if this is no income but expand your horizon. Okay. So which is which? Is money very important to you, or actually money not important to you, but learning is more important? Ah. So I go on before you answer on this, I go on Chloe's first lah. Huh? I'm having a hard time figuring out which country to live in next. Wow, what should I look for?
Yeah, Chloe, you have to provide us the options like option A, option B, option
All
C.
right.
That would
Maybe
be
you
better.
ask like maybe you okay if you are not sure which country that you maybe I think this question is should I move or should I not? 係咪啊？做咩？係咪
No, this one is
應該咁樣嘅
already figured out
question？
which already committed, wanted to jump out already.
I'm having a hard time figuring. No, because he's like figuring out which to live in next, ma. Okay, so
Yeah.
meaning that moving out is a confirmed thing, or
Yeah, because it shows that
so you have
what should I
to
look for?
choose.
Confirm wanted to run away.
So it's not that whether you're thinking should you leave or should I? Okay, maybe I don't need forecast. Symptoms. Sounds you are very right. Okay.
Yes. You need to talk to someone to help you to declutter and restructure your current
Sounds
dilemma
like
because sometimes maybe you are just being blinded by all this emotional thing.
yeah. I think sounds like sea beams. I think there's something suits you a lot. Maybe you should consider my rich universe the coaching. Okay, that you will find yourself very clear what you should do. Okay.
Yes.
Actually, this
Okay.
one I shared. This is what
Okay.
Chloe. Yeah, okay. I got to leave the country. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Confirm me
So
to
should
run
I
away.
stay in Latin? So should I stay in Latin or go elsewhere? Elsewhere. Okay. Let me calculate this first lah. Huh? Okay.
Okay. Then you see the first outcome, then the second outcome, which one better? Then since she only provide Latin America or elsewhere. So high chance if elsewhere, I also don't wanna, I have no clue which direction should lead you to, yeah, because you are asking a very vast question. But nevertheless, let
Yeah.
Charmaine do
Actually,
the
a very vast question.
calculation.
Because if your answer is your question is running around, then the eating also give a running around answer. Okay, run with you.
Okay. So meanwhile, we can check on what other feedback. Okay. Back to JC Beams. Yes, you do need to talk to someone to help you to declutter and restructurize and reorganize your concern. Because sometimes we don't even need to do the forecast or divination. We just need someone to help you to write down the priority. What are the major concerns? Were those concerns are being affected or shrouded by emotion, or your inability to process in terms of the logic versus dilemma of emotion. So sometimes in our consult with client, we do experience most of them actually feel stuck due to their emotion. They need to find way to express, to release those emotion. And when you write down all your concern into a big sketchboard, then you have better clarity which one truly makes sense and which one truly resonates with you, which one truly makes you feel excited, feel alive, and willing to take the risk, willing to take the jump, to go all out. Okay. JC Beams. Okay, regarding her question, more like my current field is fine with earning something, but if I learn new skill, will that also be profitable? Hope that clears up. Okay. So later, Shami wanted to
Uh,
answer or not?
wait. Mm, for Chloe, just now you were saying like either in Latin America or where else are you thinking?
Yeah. Perhaps you can provide option A, B, C, D. Okay. So meanwhile, we have a question from Linda.
Because
Should
wait,
yes, Shami?
because no matter one thing, since I do not know where else that you want to, okay, the results from the eating actually is good, all right, is actually favoring you, and actually even though to where you move to also you will find friends, okay, so the outcome is you will find buddies, you will find friends. mm, the process is also favoring to you, so I think if let's say if I do not want to ask you where you want to move to, just by looking at, I think in anywhere that you want to, the place is actually will be in favor for you. Okay, so then I think this is the kind of answers that we will like very much, where you are the energies that brings on the favorable answer. Okay, so I think probably you already have few in mind. I think no matter which one that you, the move is definitely a good one. All right. So because you are saying that I'm totally stuck on what to do, okay? So you will need to move, right? So I don't know where you want to move, but the move to you is good. Yeah. All right. So good for you. Huh?
Yes.
Do update us, okay? If you, but this is talking again. If let's say you are, this is within 3 months, that will be perfecto. Okay. Yeah. Uh,
Okay. Good.
uh,
Okay. Next one
okay.
should be Alicia, right?
Yeah. For Linda, I think we are not answering any feng shui question here. Okay. Yeah. Or doing any plot for the chart. Okay. So we
Okay,
are
never mind.
currently
I
not
answer this.
doing. Yeah.
Is a big no-no because here it shows that the South have crisis, so it will affect health and also
Okay.
the
All right.
overall financial stability. So it's not recommended. Okay. Uh,
Okay. C-beams just now.
mm,
Wait, I look at C-beams first. More like my current field is fine with earning something, but if I learn new skill, of course, Sibims, definitely. You see, one of the things that if we are talking about employability, okay, adding new skills to yourself is definitely a value added. Okay. in any form. Okay, no matter if so happen that the new skill that you picked up is what a new company needed or your company needed, then they will find you value up. All right. But if let's say what you've learned is not what the company needed, but you yourself is a level up. Okay. So that's why actually for learning new things, you learn because of you want to add values to yourself. Hello, Pauline. Okay. So you want to add values to yourself. So not because of anything else. Then you maybe you do not know that whether this will add value add or not. But sometimes life is like this. When timing is right, and so happen that somebody looking for somebody with that particular skill, and you are prepared, and voila, then you actually get to ride on it. Okay, so yeah, learn. Okay, you can still do whatever you do, but you learn. Okay, so yeah.
Okay,
Okay, bingo.
this one
Alicia.
got
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
So you can do the
Looking for
calculation
money.
this one.
Okay. 做咩我兩隻都冇電啊 Which
Okay.
direction? Okay, all right, good. 我計一計呢個。
Yes. Please find out which direction. Okay, Linda already answered your question. No need, not recommended to put waterfall in your backyard. Okay, Chloe G, think of Europe or Asia, but wanted to go there after summer. So that's why I thought of staying in Latin America. Yeah, do step by step because eventually you will still love to travel. Hi, yes, Pauline is with us.
Yeah lah, just now I say hi to her, you didn't hear
Yeah,
me?
I was
你有冇
focusing on the
聽到
question
咩？
ma, to make sure everyone already got everything answered. And plus, we need to share something, right? Yeah. JC Beams, thank you. I was afraid to trying something new. Was like a distraction. Happy to hear your explanation and encouragement. Learning will help. And when we have certain urge wanted to study anything, sometimes in order for us to, just for our curiosity's sake, we just need to set time as the boundary or constraint, as a constraint how much we can learn. If you have unlimited time, and yeah, basically you have enough time for to learn something new, why not? Because learning will also help us to grow in different way. Yeah. Okay. So Sibim, you see, from Pauline, when I study my puzzle, my colleague thought it was a distraction too.
Just now was
Which
she's looking
direction?
for where
From
again?
yeah,
Which
in KL.
if you
Which
actually in KL look for anywhere on west.
West KL.
Okay. Then it will produce you.
Good.
I do not know where. You just look anywhere for you. I mean, in KL on west area. Okay. West area. Another one is actually north. North and west. These two lah. You go and find lah. So the best is west. Okay. And if you cannot find west, then you look for north.
West Port.
Okay.
West KL. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now Shamin should share your stuff. We have to let me.
On break 10 minutes, you come.
Wait, how to shrink myself? Okay.
Okay. Wait 你有講嘢冇啊？做咩我唔知係咪我嘅呢個冇咗聲？
No, I'm not talking. So it's time for you to share your thing.
係喎，wait 啊，wait 啊，
Okay, so
我聲
apparently
了，
every time when she need to say something important, then she have to have some distraction as well. Now this is distraction. Okay, so while waiting for her to get her stuff done, apparently the link is also having some issue. This is weird.
yeah, because my earpiece 冇聲了，冇聲
Okay.
咗。Alright, any more question 沒有啦哈？哎呀，okay, so of course for the eating forecast eating forecast workshop is coming on July, okay, so on the 6th and 7th. And again, as I mentioned, it's a very simple, easy to use method, okay, where you do not need any apps or you do not need any portals. Okay, so basically, yeah, you need very traditional pen and paper. Okay, I already compile in the calculations in the Excel worksheet as well. Okay, so of course, yeah, you can use the Excel worksheets also, and all the informations are there. But if let's say when you're outside, something that came out and you just want to just do it, okay, so then that is where, yeah, wait, please. That's what I did just now, all right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, then since already this is a very nice present then. Huh? Yeah, okay. I'll make sure that I will make your birthday present very happy. Uh, okay. All right. So I think that's all. And Jonas Liao Ye share my Jonas has a event coming up.
Yes. For those who are in Malaysia, basically I am basically working together with Nature Market again for this year, where we will be doing the second pathfinding tarot reading, where there will be huge amount of list of readers, because in the June 22nd, which is Saturday, we will be organizing this event at 𝗥𝗶𝗰𝗵 Cafe, which is basically the Aquarist. Yeah. So basically, if you are all interested or feeling stuck, if you have friends who are also feeling certain dilemmas, stuck in terms of decision making, perhaps you can invite them to join us in this event, because we have up to 9 different readers from Akashic Tarot, 奇门八字易经, and old card Mayan calendar reading and soul healing. Basically, there's a lot of oracle and tarot readings. Basically, we are organizing a big, large opportunity for you all to gain certain experience, to try different reading. Maybe if you're seeking for achievement or you are looking for tarot reading, so why not just give this opportunity a try? Because after all, the proceed from this event will go to Alzheimer Disease Foundation Malaysia. So basically, they are one of the charity organizations who need our help and support to help them to sustain their organization, so they can contribute more into empowering more people who are suffering from Alzheimer disease in Malaysia. Okay, so beside the events, we will also have a lot of spiritual and a lot of personal growth talks. Basically, there'll be a lot of sharing. So therefore, do not miss out this opportunity. The event will start at 10:30 until 4 to 5 p.m. So therefore, do not miss out this opportunity if you are in Malaysia or happen to be in KL especially, because we also have chiropractor who, if you are looking for opportunity to get your body realigned, so why not take this opportunity. And here are the admission fees, where you can get one reading with a lot of different experience, or you wanted to get up to 3 different reading from different consultant, practitioner, and whatnot. So overall, this is a very important event that we are doing in a line to help people to get unblocked and solve their, maybe even in terms of their decision making. Okay, so therefore, if you happen to be in Malaysia, do join us in these meaningful events while doing for charity basis. Okay. Wow, my camera also off.
So for those that who are in KL or in Malaysia, if you want to travel, okay, yeah. So this is an event that you can attend, all right. So of course those that overseas not here in Malaysia then cannot lah, huh? Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the session, all right, and then do stay tuned, all right. Soon I'm going to do in my YouTube lah, huh? Okay, I will do the chakra card reading. Okay, so short sessions. We'll see how lah. Okay, so my 做咩你忽然之間變咗咁細隻嘅？等先
No, so that people can see and scan the QR code ma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
There
convenience,
they
everybody
have.
can scan the QR code or
Yeah, you
please
can
just
click
click
on the
link.
link. Okay, I strongly encourage you all to. It's very fun. Okay, it's very fun. Okay, so yeah, who knows? Maybe one day when you are having dinner or lunch with friends, then someone asks you something, then you have like okay. I see a young lady there, okay. And then I see wearing some gold chain. Okay, let me plot a gua. It will be very fun lah, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so I hope
agree.
to see more of you in the class, okay? And of course, next week, 我哋 next week 講咩啊？我哋 next week
We have no
我哋
idea yet. We are still figuring that out.
next week is what date already? Next week, let me see.
We talk later lah. Or if you all have any idea or any suggestion or input, please do put your comment put in the comment box lah. If you wanted to hear from any subject like AMA, ask me anything, asking any discussion, talk about metaphysics, talk about any metaphysical kind of study and weird stuff that you heard, and maybe we can figure out a way to demystify, for example, like the Ba Gua mirror, the protruding one or the sunken in one, which one work for what purpose. So a lot of people having all this misconception or some superstitious belief in using metaphysics. So maybe we can try our best to help you to answer. And yeah, why not? So do see us and meet us and basically catch us in the next Wednesday. Okay, see you all.
Okay.
Bye bye.
So we will see you. Ciao. Bye bye.